everyone, it's Sheila from Cardsalot.Sheila on YouTube. Today I'm going to share my project that I've made for my daughter, and it is a junk journal. I've never made a junk journal before, but I saw these ideas and I thought, hey, that looks like fun. And she likes to journal, so hopefully it's a win-win. So this is the front cover. It is made from a paper pad that I had that was antique looking, so I thought it fit the bill. This is just a printable that I print off the internet, and then I have some backing behind it, which I've stitched. And this was stamped and then printed on the internet as well, or on Word, I guess. So I'm going to go through it, do a quick flip through. I'm not going to explain every page, but I will do a little bit of detail, because this is probably pretty new to any of you who are watching. So this is the inside cover. It has a couple of tags that are made from material and a bit of lining of Amazon packaging, which gives it a nice crinkle, and some paper on the back for journaling. I've tried to kind of quilt it a little bit, which gives it a little more dimension. And they're tucked in this pocket that's made from coffee dyed paper with adding a bit of salt for texture. And then this is a little cluster I made and a stamp. This is called a fabric flip, and you flip it up and then you can journal underneath. Just a blank page that most of the pages in here I've either coffee dyed or tea dyed to give them a bit more of the antique look. This is also from the same paper pad as the front cover. I thought that was a nice saying. This is a little pocket journaling card. It has places to journal. Each one of these little squares is a journaling page. So not room to write a lot, but to jot down some ideas or some thoughts or little sayings or expressions. And then of course lots of room there to journal. And here another little stamp I made. This is a pocket flip. You just open it up like this and then you can journal. I glued this down, but I should have let it go down further and given more room, but live and learn. And then that just tucks in there. This is from an old Travel Alberta book. Couple of things getting up close to where she is, maybe a third of the way north, but some nice outdoor pictures, and of course a nice bear that she loves. And then this is also a flip pocket where you can write more journaling in there, and of course in behind the pocket, or the tag too. This is a digital that I printed. Here's some more journaling space, some embellishments, a bit of washi tape. This is an envelope that I've collaged, and then there's also a journal tag inside that you can write on, and then of course in behind another blank page to write on. This is a little pocket with a journal tag, and of course you can write in behind. Another digital with lilacs, our favorite, and then some more coffee tea dyed paper to write on. This is a pocket I made out of, or actually a little bag that I made out of Amazon packing, the paper that they scrunch up inside. So I just kind of glued it together and made a bag, put a pocket on it with a couple of postcards. And then this is a little book I made where it has a nice cover from some cardstock, and then just some pages for writing on. A ledger paper to write on. This is a belly band I made using Tim Holtz sprays, texture paste, and his stencils. Another digital I printed when I backed with some paper for writing on, a journal tag. And then some more writing space, tags. This is a triple pocket, so it's got some things here. So those tuck in there, and then a little picture of her puppy dog in the bottom. This one I actually put in upside down because I wanted the bird to show. This is a stenciled page using coffee or tea, one or the other. I think that was tea. This is a page out of Mechanics Illustrated that my dad gave me, and it's from 1968, I believe. And up north, the geese, when they migrate, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of them, and she drove up, or rode her skidoo up close to see them, so I thought that was kind of appropriate. Not quite as many as what she saw. And here you can make a canoe into a motorboat. Some more digitals I printed, a little embellishment, stenciled for some color, but definitely space to write. Every journal has to have a doily or two. Some more pages out of the Mechanics Illustrated. Just another page for journaling. This was her grandpa, so a little notepad that we had, so I thought I'd add that. Just another page for journaling, some tags, stamped a little bit on the backs. Oh, not of that one, just of this one. This is another flip. Here's something I just stamped for some color and some greenery. Some more. Here's some tags. I think I stamped the back of these ones, but you can still write over top. It's light enough. And another pocket flip for her to write on. And another little embellishment, a cluster, and some more pages for writing, some nice antique looking bottle caps. And I thought this was kind of appropriate. New rubber stamp business pays beginners up to $16.50 an hour. That's pretty lucrative back in 1968. And this is a tire advertisement, which Shanda seems to always be burning through up north. Other side of the doily, another page for journaling with a little bird on it. The other side of that digital paper, here's some more information on your canoeing, and that's the rest of the geese article. And then this is another one of those 3-pocket, this is the way it's supposed to go, with some journaling in each of the pockets. And our other favorite flower, pansies. And this is her dad with his coffee stain there, and then this is the same as before, but I didn't put a little tab on it. And then some more ledger paper to write on, and then I stenciled this with some butterflies and a little pocket with some things to write on. The other side of that page, another page for journaling, the rest of the lilacs. This has a little envelope with a little note in it, and another little tag for journaling, and another pocket flip made out of the envelope with the journaling tag. Some more journal space, a digital picture. I thought this was appropriate for her tiny home with a little kettle there on her big belly stove, which of course she doesn't have one quite that big, but and then this does flip up too for journaling. And then this is another one of those flips for writing on. And then I edged the paper here. I think I edged the paper back there too. And then this is a similar pocket, but this is a double, so it has a little journal spot there, each of these 4, and then it has one here, and then it's got a little one even in the center. So she can add more to this, especially on the other side, because there's lots of room for more things to tuck in there, whatever little treasures she finds that she wants to put in there. And then some more journaling space, and then the back cover. So this was a lot of fun. I bound my signature using the pamphlet stitch. I maybe could have had these a bit wider, but I was thinking some of these pages inside are fairly short, so I didn't want to miss out like something like that. It really only has just those 2, so if I'd have had it up close farther, it might have only got 1. So this was a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun making the embellishments, the little clusters and the stamps and the tea dyeing and coffee dyeing and making the journal cards. So hopefully she gets some use out of it. If she doesn't want to journal in it, she can just look at it every now and then. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm sure I'll be doing a few more in the future. Bye.